Hi, this is Dieter Bohn for The Verge, and we are looking at Scope Beta for Android. This is a private beta of a social networking app formerly known as Social Scope. They have rebranded. This was a very popular app on BlackBerry. It's coming to Android. It's in a private beta right now. Essentially what it does is it combines your social networks into a single app. So it can do Facebook, Foursquare, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. And the core functionality here is if you go into all activity, you can see all of your activities. So you can see Facebook, Twitter. If there's an Instagram here, we can scroll down. We can see an Instagram photo posted here. Images are full width, which is pretty neat. It also includes videos. And so this is, pretty much everything. And when you see something that you like, you can, tap into it. So if this is a Twitter thing here, I can reply, I can retweet, I can favorite, I can share. If there's an Instagram, you can favorite and comment, and so on and so forth. You can also, there's this button down here in the bottom right, which shows you the different sections that you're in. So we're in the All section, but if I swipe to the right, you'll see that we've jumped into the Images section. And so you can see all of the images that have been posted recently, which is pretty neat. And you can see here we do have some duplication because it's showing same thing on multiple networks. But here's a pretty sweet image from Billy Disney, so I'll zoom into that. Looks like I'm viewing this one on Twitter. I'd rather view it on Instagram, which is where he posted it. There's the Instagram one. So I can like that really quick. And then if you swipe to the right again, you've got videos. And so here's a video that Ross posted. And that'll just open up the web. Go back to the app here. And we can look at check-ins as well, and at replies. I'm not going to show you my messaging, but that's down there as well. And then you can also even filter into just Facebook, just Foursquare, just Instagram, or just Twitter. In addition to this filter down at the bottom, there's another filter in the upper right, which is for the different social networks within the stream that you're in. So it's a pretty complicated setup for filtering if you want to dig in and be a power user. But if you just want to use it straight, it's actually relatively straightforward. It's not a full client for any of these social networks. So there's no list support in Twitter, for example. But on the other hand, it does aggregate all of your messages from Facebook and Twitter, which is pretty neat. So you can look at your private messages there as well. As far as posting goes, they have a button in the lower left-hand corner. This is almost identical to how Path operates, which is interesting but useful. So you can post a status update, a check-in, an image, pull an image from your gallery, or even save a draft. And so we can go here to post a message. You can type in your message. You can choose the networks that you'd like to post it to. You can't check in on Foursquare without having a location, but you can do that. It will even auto-populate at replies here, which is pretty cool. And you can attach images and whatnot. Unfortunately, you can't post to Instagram, although you can view and like Instagram stuff and comment on it. But that's just a limitation of the API that Instagram has available. So you can discard that message. So there you go. That is Scope Beta on Android. Oh, one other feature, I apologize. It does a really good job of aggregating your friends into a single contact. So if you want to see everything that a certain friend is doing on a certain social network, you can dig into that person. We'll just zoom down to Josh here. And you can see I've got Josh on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, which is pretty neat. Anyway, there you go. That is Scope Beta for Android. It isn't private beta, so you'll need to snag an invite. It should be launching relatively soon. There's no word on when a iOS version will come. It's Android only. But it's pretty slick if you use all of these social networks and find yourself jumping in and out of each of those separate apps.